Here we go. All right, here's how we're gonna kick off the stream. We're gonna kick off the stream with today's first story. We're gonna start by talking about a little bit of cap. Now, if you follow the stream, if you come here regularly, or if you watch at youtube.com/Hokage highlights, shout out to the niggas that's in the past. Or the niggas in the future watching the past. Catch up. Anyways, if you watch anywhere, you know, we always play the latest games here. And all throughout my time, I'm gonna lurk, but all throughout my time, whenever I be playing these games, what goes on is either, and I'm gonna be honest, well, no, it's both sides. But I feel like I get more slander on the YouTube side of things. But it'd be a good amount of slander in the Twitch chat. Mostly slander on the YouTube side of things. And that slander mainly consists of, you know, it's like, I love TBH, but he's horrible at games. Y'all will say that, then sit in the fucking Kai Cenat stream. And I don't mean that, like, I don't want anybody to think that, like, I have a problem with that dude. I got nothing but love. But that nigga sucks at games, okay? Like, y'all will say that, and y'all will watch a flight stream. Once again, he's fucking funny, but that nigga sucks at games. Fucking, anyways, I said to say this. Just full of cap, right? The point I'm trying to make is, motherfuckers be trying to act like I'm the worst gamer alive. I like to think I'm actually one of the better. I'm like the rare case where, yo, shout out to Black Sun Trunks with the sub.
Doesn't mean I have to subscribe to.
I'm one of the rare cases where I'm able to articulate the latest gaming mechanics.
Right to bear arms.
And I'm pretty good at games. I'm pretty comparable. Am I the best? No. But I like to think I'm comparable at every game that I play. But niggas in the comment section, they love to try to tell me how to play the games. They say, oh my God, this nigga don't read. You're trash. Da, 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 da. Like everybody on Earth is just the best gamer alive. Kind of like how every nigga on Earth swears they got a bad bitch in a Lamborghini. Everybody just, you know, everybody's a boss. Well, the setup to that is this article. According to this article, older games like Fortnite account for over 60% of playtime, new report suggests. Games that are at least 6 years accounted for more than 60%. Games that are at least 6 years old accounted for more than 60% of the playtime in 2023, a new report says. Newzoo's second annual PC and console gaming report includes data analyzing player trends, highlighting how playtime has shrunk and is focused on a smaller number of games. Live service and sandbox games dominate player time based on monthly active users in 2023. So this is recent data. This is accurate data. Notably, the top games across major platforms was Fortnite. Analyzing the percentage of total hours spent on games by release date, 61% of total hours was spent on games 6 years or older. I'm about to cook you niggas, bro. Newer releases under 3 years. First of all, a new release is considered 3 years. I'm not gonna lie, this is starting to make sense why so many niggas are saying, yo, is it coming to PS4? You niggas is playing 6-year-old games on average. This is crazy. Newer releases under 3 years or old accounted for 23% of the playtime. Meaning that a game that's a year or less, only a year old, probably less than 5% of people are playing those games. Indeed, the top 5 older games accounted for 25% of all playtime. That's Fortnite, Roblox, League of Legends, Minecraft, and Grand Theft Auto 5. Average playtime listed by quarter has decreased by 26% since Q1 2021. That makes sense. A lot of people went back to work because of COVID. This is somewhat expected following the pandemic boom, like they said, but even 2023's Q1 failed to bring growth despite the holiday season. The report ranks the top 10 games across PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch by average monthly average users. For PC, PlayStation, Xbox, the likes of Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, Call of Duty, and GTA were all featured as the top 5 games. Over on the Switch, the Luigi ass niggas, the list predominantly is Nintendo exclusives like Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, and although Fortnite is number 1, makes sense. So why am I bringing this article up? We're gonna go back Let's rewind. What did I say at the beginning of this article? You niggas, yeah, you niggas, especially niggas in the comment section of Hokage highlights, love to tell me how trash I am at games, but according to this article, most you niggas don't play no games. Let's talk about it. Yeah! And then let's talk about it a little bit more. Remember the stats?
That's a lot of gifted subs.
Shout out to Dust.
I can afford some throat from my favorite streetwalker on Pumpkin Hill.
Shout out to Dust with the 5 get the subs. Then let's talk about the post that Respawn made last year about Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So many niggas was trying to tell me I was trash because I didn't beat this boss X, Y, and Z. But according to the analytics, not only do niggas mostly not play new games, when you do play them, you play them on easy. But everybody had a whole lot of tips for me when I was playing on Jedi Master. We weren't even playing the same game. And that's if we were playing the same game. Bars. Yeah, I'm on y'all ass today. Statistically speaking, this stream has only been live for 15 minutes. There are 400 people in here.
Thanks for the
most of y'all do not play new games.
Retwist for my
Yo, shout out to Stormzy with the sub. Appreciate it. And let's get something straight. I get it. The economy's kind of rough right now. That's why so many niggas are asking if it's coming to PS4. I have no issue if you can't afford new games or you're not interested in them. That's perfectly fine. This is not that type of slander situation. What I'm trying to say is, the point is, most you niggas didn't play anything that I'm playing. But I'm the worst person alive? You can't comment. You didn't play the game. And the most astounding thing about this fucking article is it said of those 60% of people who don't play new games, on average, you niggas are playing games from 6 years ago. When was that? What's 2024, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Let's look it up. You bitch ass niggas. What games came out in 2018? Yeah, let's talk about it. You niggas is playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Super Mario Party, Fallout 76, Detroit Become Human, Smash Bros. That makes sense. A lot of you niggas don't shower. Dragon Ball Fighters, Forza Horizon 4, Monster Hunter World, Far Cry 5. You niggas didn't even play Spider-Man 2. You played Spider-Man. You niggas is playing Spider-Man. You niggas try to make fun of my fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough. This nigga took 180 hours to play it because I enjoyed the game. According to this report, you niggas is still playing it. 5 years later, 6 years later. Celeste, you niggas is playing Black Ops 4. Sia's Z's. Mario Tennis Aces. NBA 2K19. You niggas is playing with 2018 rosters in NBA 2K. You said, I'm coming for the chat today. Pause. No Diddy. You said, let them cook. The stats don't lie. They put up everybody's stats. This is not the Steam charts. These are all the charts. Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox. No Ouya, no Stadia. Once again, I'm not mad. If you can't afford it, which a lot of you niggas can't, because you keep asking about PS4 games, that's okay. But stop acting like y'all are playing these games. Okay? Don't give me advice about what you niggas don't play. And then the ones you do, and you know what's crazy? This report is also snitching on you niggas on another level. This says to me, y'all bought 4090s, PS5s, y'all about to get a PS5 Pro, Xbox Series to play Fortnite, Apex, 2K, Call of Duty. What did we say? Fortnite? What y'all play? The Crew 2, Just Cause 4, the Call of Chimichanga. You niggas still playing Spyro Reignited, Judgment, God of War. Y'all didn't even play Ragnarok. Now it makes sense why so many of y'all got butthurt because I said that shit was boring because of the fucking puzzles, all them boring ass puzzles. You didn't play it, so you just assumed it to be like the first one when it's not. This one's better. You niggas playing Kirby All-Stars, Allies, Ni no Kuni 2. The list goes on. This is crazy. This is crazy. Say God of War is awesome. You tripping? The original 2018 was good. Ragnarok was okay. I stand on that. Ragnarok is, anybody who's still debating that Ragnarok should have beat Elden Ring over Game of the Year. Matter of fact, that makes the argument even more make sense. Okay, so during that, what was that, 2 years ago? When Elden Ring won Game of the Year, Sony ponies was crying saying Ragnarok should have won. It makes sense. It's because a lot of you niggas didn't buy Ragnarok. You didn't play it. You didn't play, or better yet, maybe you did buy at Ragnarok, but you didn't buy Elden Ring. You didn't play it. Y'all got very strong opinions on things you can't afford. This is crazy. This is crazy. Whoever did this, we need to start doing more data analyzing. The craziest part is they not playing games even with the, what? That is a great point, Mike Jack. Mike Jack said in the chat, the crazy part is too, you niggas are subscribing to Game Pass and you're not even playing the games on Game Pass. Starfield wasn't that great, but it was free if you had the Game Pass, and the Game Pass, last I checked, is selling well. So y'all are, what are you playing on your Game Pass? You playing 2K? This is insane behavior. Insane behavior. LOL, that's me. I'm subscribing. I don't use it. And you know what, Reefy, in the chat, I respect that you admitted that. There's nothing wrong. Just admit it. Just admit it. So respectfully, when niggas start roasting, I'm questioning how many of you niggas got Tekken 8. All you pros, you FGC pros in the fucking chat. Respectfully, when niggas start trying to give me all these fucking tips and tricks when I play games, respectfully, I'm about to start telling people to shut the fuck up. This is going on the podcast notes. You niggas is frauds. Fucking frauds. And that's what I'm gonna title the video. I'm gonna title it when I upload this shit. Am I off the gamer subs? No. I'm off that real nigga shit. I'm gonna title this shit on YouTube. 60%, data says 60% of gamers are frauds. That's what I'm gonna title that shit. My shit, bro. Put my fucking podcast notes. Yeah, you niggas is phonies. 60. Because I want to hear what JG and Ethos got to say. Percent of gamers are frauds. You said the next podcast is gonna be next level. So that's how we starting off the stream. Yeah. If when I seen this article hit my timeline, I had the biggest smile on my face. I said, "Oh my God, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Why?" And let me tell you what I mean when I says it makes so much sense. And let's keep it a buck. Who's a regular in the chat? Let's keep it a buck. When I'm struggling, but I'm not asking for help, niggas in the chat love to give me, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. You niggas all got the answer when I'm not asking for help. But this article makes it make sense because when I do need help and I'm genuinely asking, it's fucking crickets in the chat when I play games. And do you know why? Because you niggas are yapping. Y'all don't play games. Y'all don't play games. So I'm just gonna have to start pulling up YouTube guides or something like that because it all makes sense now. You're all fucking exposed. 60% of gamers are fucking frauds. I don't even know why the Switch was in this data set. Niggas don't got no games. Niggas are still playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Tears of the 720p. I don't care about that shit. I told you the chat likes to see you suffer for entertainment. This is crazy. Now we got the data to back it up. 40% rise out. Shout out to the 40% who really on top of these games, who really doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? But 60% is a big number. That's the majority. That's the majority. The majority. You niggas trying to get me tips on how to do a quest in Dragon's Dogma 2 while you fucking building, you playing Playhouse in Fortnite. Fuck out my face. Anyways, I got another report for y'all. 40% gang. Yeah, let me know who in the 40% gang. Yeah, playing house. You niggas is playing dolls and shit, building houses with other niggas in fucking Fortnite. Fuck that game, bro. I got another report for y'all. Research suggests some gamers can see more frames per second in real life. So this article, I think this article only pertains to people who, the 40%, I think this article pertains mainly to the 40% who actually play games. You PS4 niggas who keep asking, is this game coming to PS4? I don't think it applies to y'all because y'all haven't caught up yet. As it turns out, the lack of skill may not be the only reason why you're constantly dying in multiplayer matches. Recent research has revealed a scientific reason behind the difference in performance, and it boils down to the innate ability to better spot or track fast-moving objects. Published in the academic journal PLOS ONE, the study investigated a human characteristic called temporal resolution, which refers to the rate at which our brains can discriminate between different visual cues. This, in turn, influences the speed individuals react to changes in their environment. Some people got better genetics than other people. And some people can't see the game because the controller's in their fucking face while they play Warzone. You know who you are. For the experiment, the human eye can't see more than 30 frames per second. Has to be one of the funniest quotes. You know it's funny? Agree. What makes this article funny is, you remember when the PS4 first came out, a lot of niggas said they couldn't see more than 30 frames per second. What if they weren't lying? Plot twist. This article suggests maybe niggas wasn't lying. Maybe their eyes can't see more than 30 frames per second because they're not elite. You're not an elite gamer. For the experiment, participants, he said, bruh, get off my bumper about that. All right. I mean, you said it. I didn't. Participants were tasked with viewing a fast flickering light source and identifying when it came to a standstill. Where some reported flashes at around 35 times a second, others could pick up flickering at 60 times per second or above. In the same way that video games can run at 30 to 60 frames per second FPS. The findings suggest some individuals can perceive and register faster movements better than others. Genetics. The study was repeated on multiple occasions with the same participants, and while the difference across the gender was minimal, there is evidence that temporal resolution decreases with age. Okay, so here's a positive. All you bitch ass niggas that be trying to say like a chick can't play games because she's a girl, get off they dick, bruh. The report says gender has nothing to play with it. Has nothing to do with it. So fucking relax. Let everybody enjoy their fucking games. What game do you play? Name every Call of Duty ever, bitch. You niggas need to calm down. Is it race dependent? Let's read on. I doubt it, but let's read on. Let me turn this beat down a little bit. We believe that the individual differences in perception of speed might become apparent in high-speed situations where one might need to locate or track fast-moving objects such as in-ball sports or situations where visual scenes change rapidly, such as in competitive gaming, said Trinity College's Dublin PhD candidate Clinton Harlem. Adding that those with a higher than average temporal resolution have access to a little bit more visual information per time frame. Some people got a third eye. I blame my dad for not being able to see 60 FPS. This is real. They may have an advantage over others before they even pick up a racket and hit a tennis ball or grab a controller and jump into some fantasy world online. We get the gist of it. So basically genetics, the gist of this article is genetics play a role in your gaming ability. This is crazy. You know what this means, chat. Now more than ever, you need to be careful about who you lie down with. If you want your child to go to the NBA or the WNBA, you know what you got to do. You got to get you a tree to climb. Or, if you're a girl, it's the same. Get you a tree to climb. But if you want them to be an elite Call of Duty MLG Fortnite gamer, baby, because that's all you niggas play according to the last report, you're going to have to run some tests on your significant other. You're going to have to 1v1 your significant other on Rust. And if they can beat you, they can have your love. Hey girl, what's your vision like? That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, you got 20/20 and you can perceive things real fast with the mouse and keyboard. What the fuck? That's why it's called mating. Interesting. So, I mean, if push comes to shove, next time you're in the group chat with the friends, I'm going to conclude it like this. Next time you're in the group chat with friends, if you're playing bad that night, just blame your parents. Be like, bro, you fucking suck. What's your problem? We can't get a win. Man, my dad, all he ever played growing up was Super Mario on the NES. He didn't even play Super Mario World on the Super NES. He's never played Mario 64. So you have to understand, my genetic code is just not there. My genetic code is not there. I'm a weenie. I'm a gaming weenie. Anyways, what else I got for y'all? By the way, this is not all the slander I have for y'all. I got some more slander towards the end of this shit. Let's roll through the rest of these articles. Google engineer who helped hack the PlayStation Portal to run the PSP games offline says his team responsibly reported the exploit to Sony and it's now been patched out. I don't need to read this article. I already read it. The gist of it is, for those of you unaware, PlayStation put out a new device called the PSP, which stands for PlayStation Portal, and it is a streaming device that allows you, it's basically a PS5 controller with a screen in the middle. It allows you to beam your PS5 games to your controller over Wi-Fi over long distances. Apparently it's pretty good in terms of like its performance. It's just overpriced for like $200. Doesn't have any internal hardware in terms of being able to run the PS5 game. I think that's what they should have did. They should have put actual hardware in there to make it run, even if it was like running PS5 games at low res, like the power of a PS4 inside of the controller. I think that would have been cool and give people the option to stream, or, you know, it's for people who don't have multiple screens. Although I'd argue if you can afford a $200 streaming device, you can probably afford another TV or another monitor. I don't understand. But anyways, long story short, it has no internal specs inside of it. It's just a streaming device. So a lot of people didn't, although it is selling well, it's always sold out whenever I looked it up. Some hackers found a way to actually, I don't know how they did it. They found some ways to actually be able to run games internally on this device. The issue is they reported the glitch, and now the exploit, and it no longer works. Sony patched it out. I don't know why the fuck they did this. They should have just released the homebrew to the public before reporting it. I wouldn't even reported this shit to Sony. That notification was insane. It was real. We could have got more money out of our devices, but instead they decided to help the corporation. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I say this to say that. I say that to say this. These corporations are not your friends. There's no benefit to you reporting this shit. You should have told the people. Could have got a potentially better device. We could have got more bang for our buck, but these niggas said, let's go tell Sony. The first comment is so mean. Let me see. Nerd. Lame. You know, Sony don't do nothing for the people. That's what I'm saying, bruh. They did it in hopes of being compensated. Fuck that, bruh. Fuck that. So if you were looking to buy the new PSP with hopes of being able to install this exploit, it ain't happening. They probably, that's the funny part, right? They probably sent a mile-long email explaining how they did the exploit, and then how to patch it. And Sony was just like, yeah, thank you for your finding. And they patched the fuck out that shit. They didn't get nothing out of it. People love to show in hopes they will get a thank you. You were low-key talking about me earlier. I just beat Elden Ring today. Hey, if the shoe fits. Hey, once again, listen. Let's get something straight. I totally get it. In this economy, gaming is not a poor man's hobby. If you can't afford it, that's fine. I just don't understand why so many people have so many tips and tricks for games they ain't played. It makes me think niggas is watching the stream with their eyes closed and shit. Oh, maybe go left. Niggas just talking, bro. Just fucking yapping. It makes it fucking funny when you think about it, bro.